Hi, come on in. My name's Kelly. I am an artist and I live in Westchester, Pennsylvania. And this is my studio. Come on in, I'll show you around. We can start actually right here. This is my inspiration wall. This is just a collection of photographs, posters, sketches I've done, pieces that people have given to me that just inspire me and keep me going, keep me creating. Obviously, we have Mr. Bowie front and center, and I have some pieces from the International Pop exhibit that was at the Philadelphia Museum of Art recently. So right over here, I have my mixed media series called Retro Love, and this is basically a series of mixed media collages that I've made from found objects. So I basically use images from 1940s movie posters and actual vintage calling cards from the 1920s that I bought down in Nashville. Basically, this collection is kind of, an exploration of falling in love and dating and the good, the bad, the ugly. It's, have some humor here. And this is an ongoing project, so I'm really excited to continue creating these. So this piece right here is called Flower Gypsy No. 1, and you may recognize her from the sketch on my inspiration wall. But this is the first finished painting in my 2016 collection of acrylic paintings. The Flower Gypsies are basically a whimsical interpretation of feminine beauty, and I was inspired by Day of the Dead and obviously flowers and nature. If you look right over here, I've gathered some prints from my first solo exhibit called Chroma. I exhibited these works last year at the Grand Opera House in Wilmington, Delaware. And Chroma was really my first attempt at painting, and I was very fortunate enough it kind of turned into a series of paintings, and it was really an exploration of color and light and perspective, and I really wanted to create a collection of paintings that were kind of abstract, but they were also things that we weren't really familiar with. So obviously you have parts of the body that are just infused with color, and chroma means purity of light and color. So it's really, really fun collection, and it's my first exhibit, so I'm really proud of these. And finally, last but not least, I want to show you my current workstation, which is right here. So I actually like to paint on the floor. I have an easel, I have a table, I have tons of space, and I always end up right here with my canvas against the wall, just painting with a towel out. And I typically have paintbrushes and paints, and I like to spread out and then I get lost in my process. And this is a recent work that I finished. This is basically just kind of a standalone inspiration piece that I created last week. And it's inspired by social media and how much our society kind of uses it. I call this one Side Effects May Include, and it's really just kind of a humorous take on what happens when you use too much social media. So if you liked what you saw tonight, you can like my artist page on Facebook, Kelly Murray, M-U-R-R-A-Y. If you have an Instagram, you can follow me at kelly.murray. Or if you have any questions about collaborations, or if you're interested in purchasing any of the pieces that you saw here tonight, you can also email me at kellymurray.artist@gmail.com. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'm so happy I was able to give you a tour of my studio, and I'll see you out. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys. I'll see you around. Bye. See ya. Oh, wait, that wasn't good. Bye. Thanks for coming by. Oh, that was bad too. Bye.
No, that was bad.
Thanks for coming by.